trying to get me to do things you want me to do. Don't need to sit down and talk. Already know what you are. Plastic on the floor, but it ain't from me. I'ma go to the place that I'd rather be. You could keep trying to explain to me. There's so many ways you could say to me.
Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Baltimore Orioles. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set. And on the hill, number 17. And singing, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do the work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look off, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Tosses to first, and a quick out number one. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Mel Paul.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in the lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here. Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
One down, and now the first baseman enters this one with the 7th best average in the American League. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, Boog. Things change from game times to your daily routine, but he sure makes the transition look easy.
The 1-0. Foul ball there. On a strike, the pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Cuts out it, misses. That's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
That's pretty much the dream two-strike curveball if you're the pitcher. Hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Now the left fielder, Mel Paul. And there's a ball. Sacks. The runner at first with 2 gone. Fastball for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Runner on the go. The 1-1 is fouled off. And that one popped to short under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Yanks nothing. Orioles coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here with my pal now singing. On the hill here today, Chuck Perry.
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters. Not nibble. Trusted his stuff. Can have late life in miss barrels at bats.
Bottom of the first. And into the box for Baltimore, Steve Finley. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. Struck him out without a swing. Clipped the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. And here's the veteran outfielder, Phil Bradley. Ball 1, no strikes. Bradley waits. And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
One out, base is empty. One down, base is empty. Outside, and it's a full count. The lefty fires. That one down the line. It's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Step off, throw to first, and he's back in safely. Now at the plate, Cal rigged it. And safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
The pitch. Not close with that one, and it's 1-1. Runner on the go again. And the throw out of third. That one drilled left field. Paul makes the play, and that is that. We played an inning, no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Number 38. And the right-hander back to work. That one hammered center field. Anderson going back on the warning track and hauls it in.
Man, Bull, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold on to it after contact.
Number 11, batting with one down, takes a strike. Second inning here, no score. And that's a little high.
1-1.
Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone move from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
Trying to check his swing there. Now it appealed to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. And a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the righty deals. That one off the mark, and that's ball 2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. The punch out there. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Really good battle right there. That final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Down the third baseman.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
And he deals. And a big swing and a miss.
Tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Here comes a pitch. On the ground to third. Over to first. And that is that. So the Yanks go in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second, and here's the rookie catcher, Chris Hollis. Harry back to work. Right down the chute, and it's 0-1.
There it was, 0-0. Here it is, hit it. He gets a take, gets ahead in the count.
That's a strike. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Nope, he held back. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Up the middle. What a stop. Throws from his knees. On the money. Nice play.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
Here's the third baseman. Top of the zone for a called strike. One down, base is empty. That one at 95, missed up top. Ball 1. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Set down on strikes. Throws him with the heater at the knees.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Brady Anderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. And that one fouled off. Two outs, base is empty. And a bunt towards third. Bare hands it. Tough play. In time. Got him. And that'll do it.
This is a beautiful play. The bare hand grab at third. Throws off balance to first base to end the inning. If you played third base, it's got to be one of your favorite ones to watch.
And we're back. Top half of the third inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Deion Sanders. The right-hander back to work. In the air, center field. Anderson sizing this one up. And out number one on the grab. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Alvaro Espinoza. Espinoza hitting ninth in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1-1.
Right-hander kick steals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. One down, base is empty. And that one almost hit him.
Straightened him up a little bit.
Absolutely belted. That's back. Reaching for it. Makes the catch.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. And now the center fielder, Roberto Kelly. He's 0 for 1. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
And it's even up. Outside. Bounce to third. And foul ball. That's a little bit low. Steve Sachs waiting to hit for the Yankees. 2 down, nobody on. Lifted in the air, right center field. Finley makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing across here this half. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. No score. As we go to the last of the third, and into the box for Baltimore, Rene Gonzalez. And a pitch. Just missed.
1-0.
Pitch misses. Ball 2. Kicks and fires. in for a strike. The pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there's one down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but it's so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And here's the first baseman. Fastball for a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull a trigger in the first pitch.
Off the mark there. And 1-1. To the right side. Steps on first for the out. Now here's the Orioles DH. Looking for his first big league hit right here. Swing and a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Number 10.
Back to the top of the lineup. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Steve Finley. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
One ball, no strike.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the second game of the series. Next offering is fouled back. Two outs. And he hits a ground ball right side. And that one handled. An acrobatic play to end the inning. One left for the Orioles. And we are still scoreless. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Steve Sachs. And here it comes. Just off the inside edge.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
A line to kick the pitch.
Oh.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. On the ground to the left. And that chance handled. Gathers and throws to first. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. And now the first baseman. He's 0 for 1. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And that's too high.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering is downstairs.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
One down, base is empty. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Hall stands in now and watches strike one. Pitch in the dirt. Now 1-2.
1-2.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner in his house the other night.
That is true. Popped up left side. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down.
The batter, number 13.
Here's the Yankees catcher now. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Left-hand batter waits. Fourth inning underway, no score. And ball one. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that is that. No runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. And midway in the 4th, tied 0-0. Bottom of the inning, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Phil Bradley. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Ground ball up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close.
Well, it's a nice forehand stop. Kept the ball from getting to the outfield, but he had a little trouble getting rid of it and had to take an extra step, which cost you some time. But he recovered, made a good, strong throw, and he still got the out.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Cal Rigdon. First pitch misses. And downstairs.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Line of the pitch. Fly ball to right. Sanders makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
The catcher, number 28.
Here's the catcher, Chris Hollis. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. In for a strike, 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Pulls that one foul. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. Still no score. We go to the top of the fifth. Now up is the Yankees DH, number 11.
He's not the power guy, but he can hurt you to all parts of the ballpark.
The wind of the pitch. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. The wind of the pitch. That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now number 18.
Now the third baseman grounded out his first time.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. All tied up, and we're at the top of the fifth. And now it's even up.
1-1.
And that one flips the corner. Outside low. And that's ball 2.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Swings. And that's a strikeout.
Getting inside of that two-strike fastball nicely and just punched him off on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. You know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Sanders in the box now. No balls and a strike. Righty delivers. And now the count is even. Good eye right there.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
Look out! And it hit him.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
Go ahead, run on base. Alvaro Espinoza stepping in now for the Yankees. Now move to first. And he's back in on a dive. And there's a foul ball.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Here goes the runner. Fall off foul. And that's outside. Sanders off of first with 2 away. The shortstop takes the ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 2 outs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Righty to the plate. And another ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Roberto Kelly on deck for the Yankees. With a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, number 25. The pitch. Just missed. A little bit high. Now 2-0. Upstairs.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That clips a corner. And that one pulled foul. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggling to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with a great pass.
Brady Anderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 1 so far. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
That missed by a lot. And the count is 1-1. Nobody out. Runner at first. Good eye in that spot.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Line drive. And there's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high-level spot right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
First and second. No outs. Here's the second baseman, Rene Gonzalez, trying to move the runners over. Tosses to first, out on the sac ball.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not enough, but at the end of the day, it's a good at bat.
2 on, 1 out. Next, to switch hitting first baseman. Golden opportunity right here. That one is upstairs.
He's got a base open, so with pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
2 on, 1 out. That one missed.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a ball popped up. He's under it. Squeezes it. 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, And he's already singled in this game. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. And a foul ball left side. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Last half of inning number 5. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. Orioles strand a couple. And we're still knotted at 0. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Roberto Kelly. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And a good eye there. Kelly, a former All-Star, 29 years old, and he was born in Panama. Kicks and deals. Ripped on a line to center. Anderson makes the grab on the run. And next for New York, Steve Sachs. 1 for 2. That one in there across the letters.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And that's down and away. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Started to swing, held up.
Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
Next offering way off the plate.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming off if he's walked.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Ripped on a line. Stretches out and holds it in.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's a thoughtful process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Ripped to short. Rolls across the diamond, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. And we still have no score. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now, Steve Finley. Carey back to work. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch, man. He's going to walk that one back, no doubt.
And stepping in is the speedy Phil Bradley. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. That catches the outside corner, and that is strike 1. Just missed.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at-bat.
The lefty fires. And that just misses. Battling here as he fouls it away. One down, base is empty. Next offering is outside.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball where the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And now the lefty. Right side, hard hit. In plenty of time to first. That was a strong at bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base. Cal Ripken, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's been a great free agent sign. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And the pitch. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Pitch. Foul ball, still 1-2 count. Here comes a pitch. A little bit high, and it's 2-2.
It's a good take.
Now this is in the air down the line. And a foul ball.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone. Really making him work out there.
And a pitch. Swing and ground off the door. That's a base hit. So he battled through a long at bat and earned himself a hit. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hit 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory. Average going up, OBP. Everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Chris Hollis, the next to hit for the Orioles.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
In for a strike. It's 0-1. Two outs. Swinging a foul straight back. One, two now. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning.
We refer to third base as the hot corner, but that one was a hot one on the other side of the diamond. Nice job, quickly leaving the ground, makes the catch. That ends the inning.
Top of inning number 7. Here's the left fielder, Mel Paul. And the right-hander back to work. Strike one.
No ball. One strike.
Swinging a foul straight back. The pitch. Ground ball right side. The throw to first. One up, one down.
Good fade and sinking action in that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And here's the catcher. Little chopper rolls foul. And a foul ball. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. In the air, left field. Grabs it on the run. 2 down. And next is the designated hitter. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And there's a ball.
1-2.
Two down, nobody on. Here in the second game of the series. And that skips into dirt. The 2-2.
Okay.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Hit hard, base hit. And that rolls into the corner. Around first, digging for 2. Now the tag is safety, and he's out. Trying for 2. Long throw, and that's the 3rd out. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now number 25. Now a screamer into the outfield. And it goes just foul. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough the 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Just missed.
21.
Way out front for strike 2.
Great sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And another ball.
2-2.
On the ground. Sacks. Throws to first in time. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
The center fielder, number 9.
Brady Anderson, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Nice curveball for a strike. I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at-bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Kelly under it. And that quickly 2 away. Rene Gonzalez, the next to hit. Foul ball there. Two outs. Fouled off. He was late. Kicks and fires. That one just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Line to left. Hauls it in to end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. Now the third baseman, number 18. The right-hander back to work. That's inside.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches in this game.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Kevin Hickey up and loosening in the pen. Holt also getting ready. In the air out to center. Anderson has a beat on it. And there's one away. And up next for New York, Deion Sanders. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. And he grounds one to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Alvaro Espinoza. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
The shortstop takes a ball. Two down, nobody on. That one finds the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch. And another ball.
3 balls. Strike.
Roberto Kelly waiting to hit for the Yankees. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
So the lineup flips over. Roberto Kelly will hit next. And that's in for a strike. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering is down low. And the right-hander deals. Line drive, base hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
He needed that one. It's It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Number 17 is done, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Coming on for the Orioles, Kevin Hickey.
Coming on to face a righty bat, and they've had quite a bit of success against him this year.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's the second baseman, Steve Sachs. That one not close. Okay, that's ball 1. Pitch. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Reaching. Breaks it in. Nice work from the Baltimore pen there. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. And we still have no score. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, number 21. And here it comes. That catches the corner. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Number 55. Getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Mills getting loose as well. Here comes the 0-1. And that one missing low. Pitches in the dirt, 2-1. Kicks and deals. The 2-1 is high. Number 34 waits on deck. The 3-1. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. It's a good solid ball off the bat, man. And as he connected out and flipped into the outfield, it's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. And that's a pure stroke. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Chuck Perry gives way. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. They hand the ball over to a new arm, number 55.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed for any pitch this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now the DH. High fly ball out to left field. Paul settles under it, brings it in, and there's one away.
Now right fielder.
And now the right fielder, Steve Finley. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That one the other way. Shooting up the bases. Headed for the plate. The reload is safe at the plate as they take the lead. 1-0.
Well, the strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Now the number 2 hitter, Phil Bradley. Move to second, and he's back in there. Runner breaks for third. Ball outside. Throw to third, and he's out. Right-handed reliever. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, that's that slope right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Next pitch is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And that one is lifted in the air. And it drops in. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
Two outs. Popped up. Espinosa gets under it. And that is the third out of the inning. Joe's had one and an RBI double. Last chance coming up here for the Yankees.
Let me offer my condolence. You don't know this how I'm doing. And the silence golden broke because they're known for talking fluent. Got them under the influence, the truest for talking to them. But decline your ego, bumping them out music. I'm like, hey, y'all ain't ready.
Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Greg Olson.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal. It's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Well, one-run game, and now the first baseman. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. Looking to get the tying run on base. Outside low. And the count even 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. And the righty deals. And fouled off. In the dirt. And now 3-2. Mel Paul on deck for the Yankees. Kick, the 3-2. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Makes the grab. That one down. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Paul in the box now, takes strike one. That one in the dirt, 1-1. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Popped up. That's out number 2. So they're down to their final out. And here is number 38. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. That's in there. Strike one. Way high.
One ball, one strike.
Next offer is in for a strike. One strike away. Left-hand batter waits. And that's in the dirt. And that one is inside.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
This was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher is putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one, as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
For the victorious Orioles, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. For the Yankees, no run, 3 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Thank you.